Hi everybody, Shannon and Karen with Wandering Out Yonder. Today we are in Caledonia State Park. Beautiful day. Getting ready to prepare our evening meal. Now what we're going to be having today is what I call pasta surprise.
My favorite is pasta surprise.
And pasta surprise is basically whatever I have left over in the refrigerator. We're going to be utilizing our new Joulle Electric Kettle to make the pasta, and Shannon and I use this Ronzoni thin spaghetti, and it's gluten-free and it's pretty good stuff. That's going to be part of it. That's the pasta part. But what I had left over in my refrigerator was, we have a little bit of baby spinach, a zucchini. This is some fresh basil out of my garden. I had a little bit of broccoli left over and some tomatoes. I have some garlic here, a little bit of butter and olive oil, some tomatoes, did I already say that, and some chicken. So anyhow, we're going to prepare this meal and share with you guys our fantastic pasta surprise dinner.
Pasta surprise, and I am going behind the camera because Karen does all the cooking while we're out and about.
Pretty much.
Yep.
All right, so right now I've got a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of butter. And I'm going to cook up the chicken first, and then I'm going to take that out and kind of saute up the veggies. We're going to get the pasta going, and anyhow, that's the sequence of things. All right, so I've got, here we go. Now I did put, before I left home, I cut my chicken up into pieces, just little chunks, and I add a little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of salt and pepper, and it's been kind of marinating in that. So we're going to cook that up first. Okay, so the chicken is done. So now I'm going to take it out and I'm going to put it in a bowl, set it to the side, and we're going to get on to the veggies. Oops. So this is actually just one chicken breast that Shannon and I are splitting. I just cut it in little pieces. All right, so now I'm just going to start adding in some of the veggies, and I always add in the ones that are going to take the longest first. So right now that would be the zucchini and the broccoli. So I'm going to let those saute just a bit. And in the meantime, we probably need to get our Joulle kettle going. Start getting the pasta cooking. I'll tell you when. All right. So again, guys, we're going to be using our Joulle electric kettle to boil the pasta, or to make the pasta. And this will heat up pretty quick, within about 3, 4, 5 minutes. That we can put the pasta in and have it starting to cook.
Since we're at a campground, we're just going to use the land power and not our portable power this evening.
All right, and plug it in. All right, so once this starts boiling, go ahead and turn it on.
Done.
Then we'll put some of the pasta in, we'll get the pasta going. I think these have sauteed up quite a bit. I'm going to go ahead and start adding in some of the other veggies. Like I said, I have some tomatoes, I have some fresh basil, and some spinach. All right. Now, one of the things that I do when I'm chopping up things and I have like little pieces left over, I have what I call my garbage bowl. I don't know if any of you have ever watched Rachel Ray before, but that's kind of her idea. I'm not taking her idea from her. And that's a good idea to have something handy to put all of your spare ends of things and so forth, your garbage from cooking basically. I'm gonna go ahead and chop these up and throw them in the pan.
We are almost at a boil here.
Well, 1/6 of that box is a serving. Is that what it says? Look in there and see what it says.
Yes, 2 ounces, 1/6 of the package. Yep.
Is okay, so you're not gonna get as much pasta as you might want to have. And go ahead and throw in the basil. And then I also have some garlic that I brought from home. Throw that in here. A little more butter. A little bit more olive oil.
Smells really good.
All right, so we've got all of our veggies cooking down right now a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and add in, this is just some baby spinach that I had left over. That's gonna go in there. So we now have everything in the pot cooking. So in this pan, we have zucchini, broccoli, tomatoes, leftover spinach, some of the basil from my garden, and some tomatoes. Now, my tomatoes are not ready in my garden yet, so I had to buy tomatoes. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what kind of tomatoes I get this year. Anyway. Okay. All right, so now we're going to add in, this is the chicken that we just cooked a few minutes ago. We're just going to go ahead and add this in. Just kind of stir everything in and just kind of let it sit and simmer a little bit. But you could add whatever you wanted to this. I mean, if you got whatever you got left over in the fridge, this makes a really good meal. Sometimes I put a little white wine in this and let it cook down.
Artichokes.
Yeah, sometimes I do artichokes in it if I have those. Just whatever I kind of have. It's like we said, it's called pasta surprise for a reason. It's whatever you have left over in the fridge, right?
And it's my favorite.
Now, Shannon and I have been working on eating healthier, trying to lose a little bit of weight, getting ourselves in better shape. So this is one of the meals that we go to with just fresh veggies and a little bit of pasta. One of the things that I do now with my pasta, and it turns out really good, once the pasta is cooked, is we'll drain the water out of the pot here, and then we will add the avocado to the pasta, and it makes it kind of creamy. So it's a healthy way to have like a creamy sauce with this dinner. So that's what we're going to be doing with the avocado, which I had left over in my fridge. And it's done.
Alright, so this has nifty little pour.
Yeah, like a drain spout
Yeah.
here and a place that you could drink out of right here. So we're going to drain the pasta directly from the Joulle kettle. All right. That's good enough. That's good enough. All right. And now we are going to add in the avocado that we smashed up. All right. Just kind of mix it in. Okay, so now we are ready to serve everything up. All right, everything is ready. We're going to serve it up. yeah, that was about maybe 1/3 of the box of pasta, which is, I mean, if you're watching your portions, that's what you're supposed to eat. I mean, most of us don't. Most of us eat a lot more than that. I know I love pasta. All right. There we go. We got that out of the way. Now we can just add in. I'm going to show you what this looks like. Yeah, it looks pretty good. And we're just going to spoon up what we want out of the pan.
Alright, so Karen does all the planning for our van meals. She does 99.9% of the cooking. And then this is where I come in, right?
Yeah, she eats it.
I eat it, yeah.
All right.
There we go. Thank you. And again, pasta surprise is my favorite.
Good. All right, everybody, so we just finished dinner.
Pasta surprise?
Pasta surprise. Anyhow, that's just a real quick recipe. I use that at home. We thought we would try it out here because we were kind of playing around with our new Joulle kettle, which worked out pretty good.
Yeah,
it made us enough pasta for both of us, so we were happy with that.
Right, we are constantly trying to fine tune our cooking, our packing, our everything, because I don't know if you guys, at this point, if everyone has seen, we went out west last year, and we are gearing up for another big road trip in the future. So we are we're trying out some different van things. Karen's trying out different cooking things. We actually have a new fridge that we've been trying out.
Right.
Just trying out some new stuff. So this was kind of part of that, and it was pasta surprise, so that was pretty awesome. So anyway,
all right, guys,
thank you for dinner.
We hope that you guys enjoyed the video, and like I said, just dig around your fridge, man. You can have pasta surprise anytime.
All right, woohoo.
Yeah. All right, thanks for watching, and we will see you guys later. Bye.